Here's a highlight from a recent episode of Booked on Rock. Sean Egan is the author of Bruce Springsteen and Born to Run 50 Years. The gatefold sleeve, one of the best. You say it's emblematic of the album's vivid and widescreen nature. That great shot of Bruce and saxophonist Clarence Clemens. This, you say, appears to have occurred more through serendipity than calculation. What's the story behind that gatefold sleeve? This usually was done for double albums, not single albums.
Yeah, he had to get special dispensation to make this one a gatefold sleeve because they were quite expensive to do. And he didn't really have much in mind for the album. He went to the photographic studio of Eric Miola, who was a photographer that he vaguely knew, and he just turned up in his street clothes. He was wearing a leather jacket with an Elvis Presley fan club button on it, and Clarence came with him. The only thing that Bruce knew that he wanted to do was to have something, a picture with him and Clarence in it, not the E Street Band and not Bruce on his own. So he was clearly trying to communicate something with that. And in fact, a lot of people must have been puzzled when they saw that album because he wasn't that well-known a person. A lot of people must have been wondering which one is Bruce, unthinkable as that seems today. But Miola took plenty of pictures. There's some fascinating outtakes from that session. But the one that we all became familiar with was Bruce leaning against Clarence while Clarence plays the sax. Bruce is actually standing on a box because he's quite a bit shorter than Clarence was. And so you only see Bruce on the front, but then you open the sleeve out and there's a saxophone. There's Clarence with his saxophone on the back cover. It's a very minimalist design. They're surrounded by white, just their two figures, and then there's the track listing on the back. But it works perfectly because you see that sleeve, you're intrigued by it, and of course you never forget it, and it's passed the test of so many iconic sleeves. It's been much parodied. There's plenty of people who have imitated that album sleeve, including Sesame Street.